Hey everyone! So here I have all of the molds that we're going to be demolding. So all of these candle holder molds, this heart one and the snowflake ones, these are all commissioned pieces. I'm really hopeful that they've come out good. This one is one that I made previously. This one I kind of messed up on. You could see like that line there. Hopefully that does not happen with these ones. I didn't like it at first when I first made it, but I sanded the bottom because it was uneven. And I actually really like the way it looks being cloudy at the back. I have so many like molds I've been making. So I thought I'd show you some of the ones that I've already made and demolded. So I have this cute little flower bowl, which I have the flower bowl right here as well that we can demold today. How cute is this? So I bought this mold because, wait for this, I've been making these little like ducky ponds. How adorable is this thing? I absolutely love it. So I put like the little flower bowl. I have a flat round mold that I used for the bottom, and I just got these cute little ducks. I got them off of Amazon. These ones, these clear ones, glow in the dark. This bowl also glows in the dark, and then I have this bowl also glows in the dark. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I made a bunch of rings, like this one, it glows in the dark. I was having so much fun making these ducky ponds that I made more. So this one is like a smaller one, more of like a trinket tray ducky pond. It is so cute. I can't get over these. And then I did another one of those where it's just like the yellow duckies. Other than that, I have this like mushroom. This one is another one I made for somebody. They just gotta come pick it up. I love it. And then a little dragon. This is another mold my dad found and handed me and was like, make this for me, please. I don't know what my dad's obsession with dragons is. Oh, and that's not even it. I have this one that my dad also just handed me one day and was like, I got you this, and it's a bathtub. It's so funny. I wanted it to almost look galaxy-like, so I have like stars. It's really pretty. The reason these are all taped down is because the legs, there's like a little slot for them, but they're not stable in there, so I'd have to like glue them down or put resin in there. I've been having a lot of fun with resin. It's just so much fun, and having somebody like literally buy me all these molds, like they bought me all these ones, they bought me all of these ones, so I could make these candle holders for them. They bought all the resin and everything. I love it. Any excuse to make more things, I'm here. So I figured we should start with like all these little extra ones. Again, I'm no expert with resin, so I'm sure there's gonna be mistakes, but I'm just having fun. If you've been thinking about getting into resin and trying it out, I recommend it. This one I was a little worried about because it's like green and purple. So it's purple dye with green glitter inside of it, and I was worried it would look weird, but I love it. I actually do really like it. That's one. And then I have been so obsessed with resin. It's not even funny. It sucks because I don't have that much resin to just be making things, but that's all I do is I just make things all day. I mean, I made 1 million ducky ponds and I still have plans to make more. I was looking into getting a store, but I haven't decided. It's very complicated for me. I'm just not sure where to start. It's so cute. I love it. Look at that. All sparkly. I actually do have another one of these ones. So I made this blue one a while ago. These are just gonna be so cute for Christmas, like cute little ornaments. Next is the other snowflake. I've been making a ton of these just for family because I want to give these out as gifts. Woo! Okay, it's fun. It looks better in person. I wonder if I turn my light on. Can you guys see it better? It looks like you can. It's so pretty. The only thing I don't like is there's like a giant speck of glitter I got in there. You can see that right there. I don't know how I didn't realize that, but oh well. Next is this one. This one can be kind of hard to get out of here sometimes, so we'll see. I'm hoping this looks pretty because I have an idea for another one of the duck trays with it. I actually love it. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is what I mean. Resin is just like, you pull something out and you're like, wow, that looks awesome. The purple with green glitter. Okay, let me destroy it. I swear every single time I do these videos, I just drop everything. How beautiful is this? I really gotta find a way to sell them. There's just so many different like platforms and I am confused on all of them. So I don't know. All right, other than that, I have these bowls. I love making these bowls. I have way too many. They don't take that much resin and I just put whatever's left in them along with my skull mold. So in here I keep all my like extra skulls, which sounds weird to say. Whenever I have like just a little bit of resin, I just pour it in this little skull mold, and it really doesn't take that much resin. And sometimes like I have 2 different days of pouring resin in there. Sometimes it's just the one day. Like I've just been making them, so I don't remember what video I was watching now. They mentioned using like a little bit of clear Elmer's glue to keep the glitter from sinking all the way, and so that's what I did with this one and this one. So I'm so hoping that it worked. And then with these two, I didn't do that, so the glitter should have sank, which looking at the bottom it looks like it did, and looking at the bottom of these it doesn't look like it sank. So I think it worked. Now we gotta do the bowls. I did spill a lot of resin on these, so let's hope they're not too messy. Look at this. Whoosh. I love these. I've been pretty good at not getting bubbles in these, but I have like, I don't know if you can see it, the tiniest little bubble right there. I love these bowls so much because the color of the rim is reflected from the bottom. So even though like there's no purple on this section of it, it's just clear. It has the purple ring from the bottom. It does that with the flower as well, where it just kind of amplifies the color on the rim. Can't get over how gorgeous these are. And we have another one. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous. I love these bowls. They're just so pretty. Look at that. I love purple and red together. It's one of my favorite color combos. I don't really know why, but purple and red together is just such a pretty color. Look how gorgeous these bowls are. I love them. I can't get over them. I'm so excited for all of these. I get to demold all of these candle holders, which I'm not sure how these are gonna come out. I feel like I already see problem. I don't feel like that. I see them. I just want to reiterate, I'm not an expert, so I'm sure there's like beginner mistakes I'm making, and that's because I'm a beginner. These things are always hard to get out. There we go. Wow. How pretty. That is like gorgeous. I'm just so obsessed with my own work. How gorgeous is that? So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'll have to look into it, but there's a lot of bubbles on the back. I don't know if you could see. Can you see that? You can kind of see it there. There's like a lot of like holes where like bubbles were. I'm not sure what I should be doing to avoid that. This one we'll do next. This is a mica. It's a purple mica, and I see some glitter in it, which this one wasn't technically supposed to have glitter in it, but I clearly also messed up. So this one is a mica, and there's like little glitter specks in it, which wasn't intentional, but I actually quite like it. I hope they like it. How beautiful is that? I did 2 different micas. I did a light purple and a dark purple, and I don't know if it really comes across. It kind of just looks the same, but it's pretty. It's really pretty. So far, so good. I love them. Should we mix it up with the red one? So this is another one where I didn't put the Elmer's glue in it, so all the glitter should have sank to the bottom like this one did. Ooh. Wow, that one is like glitter. Look at that. This gives me like Dorothy's red slipper vibes. I like love it. I need to clean up the edges. This one, somehow I must have not realized it didn't fill all the way up to the edge, so it's a little thin and sharp. This is just so pretty. Okay guys, last heart. This is the purple with green glitter one, so hopefully it'll be just as beautiful as this, but it'll be a lot thicker, so the color will be a lot darker. Okay, I actually love it. It's a little weird with the mica I put in there. It almost has like lines. It's hard to show it. Can you guys see? It almost has like lines of the mica where it was like flowing down. Other than that, it looks pretty good. And this is another one I put the Elmer's glue in. I love this combo. So we have all of our hearts demolded, and now it's time for these ones. It's always fun to demold these. Just slowly see what your piece looks like. Oh, so pretty. I'm honestly obsessed with it. I actually really love this one. We like it. And then I have this one, which is pretty much the same thing, but it's blue and silver. This one's a little bit harder to demold just from these, whereas this one had a little bit bigger of an opening. Okay, once I got half of it off, it got easier. So now let's take the last piece. And here we go. Look at that. So pretty. I like this one a lot more. I think the blue looks a little better, honestly. Though I think these would look so pretty if I did the colors behind them. It's funny how underwhelmed I am with the snowflakes when I'm like looking at these ones, like perfection over here. I've been making lots of stuff and having the time of my life, honestly. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have time, maybe click the like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.